Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Video game. Video game? Video game. You must be shitting me. It's one thing to eventually, like, you know, in a video game, you know, make one of the bosses that you fought into a regular enemy. It's cool when a video game does that. When the video game throws 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bosses at you and just says this is a regular enemy now? Fuck. Jesus Christ. There's a very good reason, though, why 6 fucking bosses just showed up at once, but we're gonna have to deal with them one at a time. One at a time. Please, okay, buddy, leave me alone. You wanna leave me alone? Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, I'm going to heal. Maybe I should have worked with my heavier armor after all. I just fire resistance. It's doing so much, and unlike when I fought Taurus demons the first time, oh shit, that was rough. That was a little bit rough. Unlike last time when I fought the Taurus demon, I do not have, you know, a giant ledge that I can just cheat off of. I don't get to cheat off a big old, you know, ledge that the video game was just kind enough to leave me. I'm gonna change my armor up. I'm gonna cut to when I go fight more Taurus demons. Back in a second. As far as fashion souls goes, I look terrible. I look god-awful. As far as defensive stat goes, it's fine. I still have mid-roll. I'm not fat-rolling or anything, so I've got enough iframes. I will not complain about, you know, the small amount of iframes that I happen to be rocking, but hopefully I'll have, you know, I'll have a lot more defense to work with. So hopefully, and I guess I'm not getting, like, knocked down by those attacks. I'm still flinching. I am still flinching a little bit. I actually, I put on the Artorias ring to increase my poise too. It's just that these guys do a lot of damage. At least I'm doing a lot of damage. Ah, fuck! I think, like, he might have counter hit. No, because I wasn't attacking. No, he's just that strong. Fuck. Third time's the charm? I'm gonna have a go. I'm gonna have a go fighting this thing, like, you know, time number 3, because there's something very important, very interesting that I want to get down there, and I'm gonna tell you the little secret right now, okay? If you kill these guys specifically, they don't come back. They don't regenerate after you've, oh, fuck. Jesus. Oh, I'm just... Oh, come on! No! No, come on, video game. No, that's not fair. No, I sat in the lava completely and utterly accident. Alright, look, you know what? I might come back to that zone, okay? It might be more important for me to come back to that zone. Let's not make a big deal about it, okay? There's something very important that I want to get there. I want to get something super duper lore relevant over there, but for now, I might come back to those guys. I'm not a coward. Shut up. Shut up, I'm so brave, you don't even know. What I'm going to do now is, I'm going to go human. I actually don't have that many human entities left. But I also have a very good reason to be human for this next upcoming bit. So, do I need my heavy armor? Do I need to worry about heavy armor for now? No. Let's go back to, like, rocking our fire-resistant stuff. I'm going to need to be as fire-resistant for this segment as possible. Like again, we're in the lava level. We're in the lava level. Like, Dark Souls is, like, really good at, like, coming up with not generic level designs. At the same time, we're in the lava level. I mean, there's giant, like, roots covering whatever the hell this thing is. What the hell is this thing, anyway? I'm not 100% sure, having played all the having as many times as I've played Dark Souls, I'm not 100% sure what this giant fucking dome thing is. What you need to know is it's a giant fucking... Do I want those souls? I don't think there was enough souls there to worry about. So you know what? Fuck it. Like I said, we'll come back to this bit later. We'll come back to that little zone later. Instead, let's push this way. What's that hanging out in the distance? Oh! It wasn't good enough, huh? It wasn't good enough, Soul of a Proud Knight, that's fine. It wasn't good enough to leave, like, you know, 50 billion, like, of tourist demons. Now you gotta... Oh, shut up! I dodged that. Oh, come on! Shit! As I was trying to say earlier, yeah, they're just putting in all the demon bosses from, like, the first part of this video game here. It's almost as if all these demons live here. It's almost as if this is where demons live in Lordrand. This is potentially the origin of demons. There are demons hanging out here. I wonder if that's plot relevant. There we go. Yeah, I can beat these things with, like, 3 hits with the bonus sword. Part of the problem is that those guys can beat me in, like, 1 or 2 tops, so... Yeah, but yeah, that's the premise. That's the premise. The big bad monsters that the Chaos Flame created when it was made, they're demons. This is the origin of the demons. The demons come from this place. Isn't that interesting? This is now the point in the Dark Souls game where now all the plot elements start coming together. Like, there's little bits and pieces throughout the whole game. I think this is like the first one I'm thinking, God, that's a lot of them. Oh! And that. Oh, where did he come from? Hi. Oh, shit. There we go, that's fine. It's Dark Knight Kirk again. Remember him also from like 30 episodes ago. He tries to, oh no! Fuck, I thought I could run back there, but no. Like, I'm trapped in here. I'm trapped in here with this dude. Okay, he's wearing heavy armor too, so, shit. That's fine, because his heavy armor isn't that amazing. I can get him, there we go. I can get Kirk with 2 hits from the bonus sword. That works super, that was a lot of souls he just gave me. That was a lot of fucking souls, but I got his sword. I got his sword. I don't think the sword has anything particularly amazing about it. Where is his sword? How about for a start, Daget's in the swords. Like, you're dicking around the shield bit and you're looking for his stupid sword. Well, I must have skipped it. Come on, where's his stupid sword? There we go. Barbed straight sword. The choice weapon of the infamous Dark Wraith Kirk, also known as the Knight of Thorns for the gnarly spikes on his favourite weapon. This frightful sword deals only thrust attacks and causes heavy bleeding. Yeah, it's a free bleed weapon. Bleed as a upgrade path doesn't actually exist in this iteration of Dark Souls just yet. Don't worry about it. That's the second time that I fought that dude, and he keeps, like, dropping, like, little random bits and pieces of his belongings as I progress through the video game. Alright. That's a lot of Capra demons. On one hand, I could probably beat those dudes super easy. No, I couldn't. There's, like, oh, and one of them's already looking at me. One of them's already got ideas. Well, you know what I say? Fuck that noise. I don't want to have to fight through these idiots. That's a lot of idiots. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slip off here. Oh, hi! Okay. Well, the important thing is I'm not dead. I'm not dead, and where it... Oh, fuck. I was going to be fancy. I was going to drop here where it was safe. And look, there's a bonfire right there. The problem is this idiot is hanging out here too. Did I ever get around to buying poison? I did not get around to buying poison arrows. God, Dad, get around to buying poison arrows, for fuck's sake, man. That thing's not going to disappear either until I deal with it. At least I know this one doesn't come back. I know this one doesn't come back. So you know what? I'm just going to spam all my... Okay. This is not going great. This is a bad first impression I'm making on this worm. But I'm going to keep smacking it with my magic. Yeah, I'm doing okay damage, but I have a funny feeling I'm going to run out of... Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm doing plenty of damage against this thing. One more should do it. There we go. That idiot will not come back. There we go. Oh, I want that item, actually. I'm going to nab that item. There we go. Soul of a Proud Knight. Now we can light this bonfire. I didn't have to deal with those stupid Capra demons upstairs. So let's kindle this. How about we kindle this fucking bonfire? How about we do that so I don't have to deal with this crap again? There we go. 10 Estus. It's always good to have many more Estus. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Knight Kirk, for giving me that free humanity. It's always good to get free humanities. Let's use up another family if we can. Because again, this is a few too many souls. I think I'm gonna need like 1,000 more probably. This is a few too many souls for me to be carrying around, you know, without like. I think I probably want to level up if I can. That was probably too big of a family I ate just then. I want to keep pushing forward. Yeah, we go. I got a new attunement slot, so now I can carry that Chaos Flame when I want it. Super good. Let's chuck on some kind of magic into that slot while we have... I don't have a lot of magics. I'm not rocking a lot of magics right now, but you know, some magics are better than no magics at all. Wow, what a creepy statue. Kind of looks like a boss that I've seen like twice, in fact, in this video game. Looks familiar. Looks like a big deal, that particular boss. Well, let's get through this zone without any more complications. I thought I had to deal with one more of those giant worm things, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine with me. Check out the unusual architecture. Why is that statue moving? So the statues are moving now. They don't have much going for them. They just kind of float around. They spit fire at you. They're just rocks. Look, it's a statue. The statues are now assaulting me. Shit. If I look around... Yeah, if I look just down here... What the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is this? I don't know. Like, you might not be able to see it through the rock texture, but there's a thing just hanging on here. It's just hanging out. Sure hope I don't have to deal with that later on. That'd be really nice if I didn't have to deal with that later on. The Capra demons are up there. That's if I want to get back out. I don't think they've got any more items up there for me to deal with, so don't worry about it. You know that Capra demons just live here. God, all the statues are coming. All the statues want a piece. All of these friggin' statues want a piece. Get out of here. Get lost. Stupid statues. The art students are finally getting their revenge upon me for making fun of their stupid, you know, statues. By you know, using alchemy or whatever to make their statues attack me. That or their robots. Dark Souls. Ah, fuck! Okay, I didn't do so well against, you know, one of you upstairs. I just need 4 hits. 4 hits. There we see, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. 4 hits. They're not that big of a deal. I can kill these things in 4 hits. Where do I want to go? That's where the gold fog would have been if I came here before I dealt with Ornstein Smog. So, oh, hi. Okay, well, before I go up that way, I probably want to go this way, because I believe there's actually a super nifty item that I probably want to get if I go that way first. I'm going to smack you with magic and see what happens. Not a lot. Not a lot. When I used to play Dark Souls, like the first time ever, I was mostly a magic build. I think I've said it before. Go magic if you're doing this your first... Like, you can play this however you want. And I've shown you all the best melee weapons, like, you know, that you can get to make this game super easy. The bonus sword makes everything so easy. There's nothing wrong with going magic if you want. Like, you know, people are going to tell you that, you know, you're cheesing it. You're cheesing it because you decided to go magic. Fuck those people. Just fuck them, okay? Fuck them. You play Dark Souls the way you want. If you want to go magic, because like I said, magic is actually super busted in this game. It's really busted, and you probably want to rock magic if you can. I'm going to keep pissing you off, and I'm going to keep bringing you... No, you're going to come further up this path. You're going to come further up this fucking path. Come further up the path. I don't want to have to fight you, like, you know, in close quarters. Also, I probably don't want to waste all my magic just yet. Just yet, I don't want to waste all my great soul arrows. At least magic's doing okay for me. It's not amazing, but it's doing fine. I believe those guys... no, actually, I'm thinking of giant worms, aren't I? Never mind. Don't worry about it. What's going on down here? Looks safe. It's not safe. Oh, this is not safe at all. Wonderful. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, how do I want to handle this? Let's just see what the bonus sword can do. What the hell are you spraying at me? I know what it's spraying at me. I'd like it to not touch me. I'd like the spray to not... get out of the way, Dad. Get out of the way. Don't let the vomit... I can't... Like, I thought this thing would have a melee attack, but I'm... Okay. It just lets me walk up to it sometimes and just smack it. There's the big melee attack I was worried about. That's not a melee attack. That's a hissy fit. You're throwing a giant hissy fit... get out of the way. You're throwing a giant... No, not that one. Ah, dag, Jesus. You know, I have 3 attunement slots now, and I'm wasting it on just, you know, god-awful shit. There we go. Get lost. I'll just wrap you up with some magic, make it nice and easy on myself. Those worms have a really good chance of dropping, like, really good Titanites, I believe, if you want to, increase your weapons to, like, plus... What's the... Ah! Oh! 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 No, video game. No. Okay, I got out of that pretty consequence-free. I don't know if you can see. They trapped me in there with fucking 4 of them. You scumbag. Oh, Jesus! That was a lot of damage. I thought maybe because I was facing this way that maybe I'd be able to cheese it. Maybe they wouldn't be able to attack me. Okay, you know what? Speaking of cheesing it, I'm going to cheese it super hard right now. Just going to use my magic. I've got my magic. It does okay damage. I'm not complaining about how much damage the Great Soul Arrow is doing to these guys. Go 1 more, I guess. Maybe I could just, like, wear them down, and then... Yeah, because I'm running out of Great Soul Arrows, actually. I've eaten up all my Great Soul Arrows, trying to beat up some bugs. Trying to deal with my worm problem. Don't ask questions about my worm problem. Don't make this a big deal. Okay, I didn't actually mean to kill that guy, like, outright, but I'm not complaining. Like, I killed the thing outright. Yeah, he can attack me, like, whether he's facing forward or backward. I mean, I guess I knew that. I didn't want to believe it. Get out of there. Don't let the bright yellow bath hit you. Like, if it's that color, you know that thing's been eating glow sticks or something, right? Alright. Now I gotta deal with these 2 idiots. Got a bunch of soul arrows. Once again, I'll be cheap. I'll be cheap because, you know, fuck it. Fuck having to fight this many friggin' worms. I haven't had to fight this many worms since I, you know, saw my doctor last. How many more jokes can I make about worms? How many more jokes can I work with before somebody in the comments goes, do you see a doctor, or are you just making this shut up? Get out of here, you stupid worms. Get out of here. Get lost. I'm gonna run up. I'm just gonna eat up all my soul arrows, actually. Fuck it. I'm just gonna eat all of my soul arrows, dealing with a bunch of worms. This isn't nearly as good as my, Great Soul Arrow. I think... I'm not 100% sure, but I think there might be a distance-related thing with... No, actually, like, I'm getting closer and closer to them, and it's always just doing a lump sum of, like, approximately 43 damage on them. That's not terrible. You know what? Fuck it. I'll eat up my last few soul arrows, just kill off that thing. I'm sure my bonus sword could hack, you know, whatever this thing's about to throw at me. Hissy fit! Wonderful! Get out of there, Dag. That thing is about to kick your ass. I know this will be good. I know this will be good, but, like, let's try and deal with the worm first, eh? Yeah. Watch out for his stupid hissy fit attack. Ah, there we go. Like a child. I'm beating up a giant wormy child. Ugh. Okay, no, get out of there, Dag. That thing will hit you. That thing. I could just use a soul arrow. Actually, better than that. I could just use an arrow. I could just, you know, work with an arrow. This'll do the trick. Go 1 more arrow. There we go. It's fine. Super good at video games. They didn't drop any items. That's a bummer. Like, I know those guys give me good items. Well, you give me a good item. Why did I do all this crap? That's why I did all this crap. Oh, that's a good one. Did I? No, the other ember I'm thinking of was, like, up there. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with that ember eventually. Tell me about this ember that I got. Large flame ember. Large flame ember used in ancient rites. Handled only by blacksmiths knowledgeable in ancient methods. Allows plus 10 reinforcement to level. Okay, so it's not actually that interesting in Ember. But if you want a fully leveled up fire weapon, this is how you do it. You get this item. If you're into the fire path and you happen to know a very friendly, definitely my best friend, skeleton blacksmith, that's how you do it. 10,000 souls. That's a lot of souls, and I probably don't want to lose that, but I need 3 times that amount. More than 3 times that amount if I want to level up. I'd like to level up, but don't worry about it. Alright, well, what is there left of this segment before I go through that big fog door? Not that much, thankfully. What am I going to deal with? I got to deal with 1 more friggin' worm. At least I got through this, like, you know, like, first time. I have a lot of trouble getting through that zone quite often, but I managed to make it this time. Hey, buddy. Hey, can I just walk past you? Yeah, why don't I just walk past you? Oh, of course you got statues. Your best friend is statues. Don't even get me started on the other demon that I gotta deal with. Get lost. There we go. Alright. I don't know what that item is. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let's see if we can get that item. I have a funny feeling that there's probably something super worth it about that. Can I just... You don't mind if I just sneak up here and get the item? Yes, of course you can. Of course you can't be cool. Of course you guys can't be cool about this. Oh, I love you, bonus. Oh, I staggered it too. Oh, I staggered it. Oh, thank the gods I staggered that. I'm going to take that. Ah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Was it worth the effort? I don't know. I don't know if it was worth the effort. Okay. Is there anything... I don't think there's actually anything else worth checking out in this segment. Yeah, I've done pretty much everything I needed to do in this segment. Alright. One more thing to do then. Yeah. Yeah, alright, we're done. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Okay, we've got one more thing. I thought I'd have to do this before I had to. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we've got one more thing to show off. One last little thing to show off before we deal with that fog door. Let's run around here. What's going on here? I'm glad that for once there's... Oh, shit, I should have gone that way because I would have gotten an item. Don't know what the item is. I don't think it's actually anything particularly interesting, so it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I'll get that on my way back. Maybe I won't. I don't know. What's going on with this place? What's with the tree roots? Tree roots in a lava level? That seems a little funky, don't you think? There's a big old... Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Ew. Ew, fucking ew. Ew, fucking ew. Actually, if you want, like, a cheap way of... No, I wouldn't call it cheap, but if you're, like, playing offline Dark Souls, you can do that if you want. You don't have to play multiplayer. Just because I do it doesn't mean you have to do it. These are an easy way to farm sunlight medals, if you want to level up the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant. Now, here's the thing, okay? Remember how I ate 30 people? How I gave up 30 human entities to Quaylag's hot sister? Remember how I did that? This is why. Because this will not work if you don't do that, okay? But now that I've done that, I can touch this door, and look what happens. Hey, I opened the door. Super good. Awesome. What's going on in here? I'm going to kill more bugs. That's what I'm going to do. Because there's one very specific... That one, actually. If I can get a good look... You see how this bug's glowing red? Look at that. Look at how this bug's glowing red. Glowing red bug. That's the bug I want to kill. I want to kill this bug right now. And he drops. Oh. A sunlight maggot. Cool. Tell me about sunlight maggot. A loathsome parasite that inhabits Lost Izalith. It is completely immobile, yet still lives. When worn on the head, it emanates blinding light, which is why it is known as a sunlight maggot. Why the hell would I put this on my head? I'm gonna put it on my head. Look at that. I got a bug on my face. Why did I think putting a bug on my face was a good idea? But, at the same time... It's a free light. I wouldn't have had to have used cast light. If I came here first, before I dealt with the Tomb of the Giants, then I would have done this, and I wouldn't have needed that intelligence. But I didn't want to do it, like, story reasons, I didn't feel like doing this. There's a very good reason why I decided to kill this bug now, instead of later. But don't worry about it. That's a long-ass time away before we deal with that. And what's going on up here? Let me tell you what's going on up here. Oh, there's a fucking crystal lizard. Oh, I'm gonna kill that lizard. Oh, that lizard's gonna die. Oh, you're gonna die. I'm gonna kill... No. Oh, that was fine. It's fine. I killed it outright. Cool. Don't really use those items. Way down here, there's a Titanite demon. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret right now, okay? If you keep going down that pathway, okay, you can beat everything that I'm doing right now. The end of the big segment that I'm going to spend at least the next 3 or 4 episodes doing is down that way. There's also the back of a Titanite demon down there. I'm going to tell you a little secret right now. That Titanite demon always respawns. Ugh, I'm carrying 12,000 souls. I don't want to know if I want to do this right now. Don't know if I don't want to do this, but that Titanite demon always respawns. If you want to make your bonus sword the best and strongest that it can be, fight that dude. Repeatedly. Never stop, because it's free Titanite that never runs out. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll show that off in a later episode. All you need to know right now, that Titanite demon will always come back. That's the Titanite demon that you want to fight. Do any of you guys drop? No, that's alright. That's alright, don't worry about it. You guys weren't really worth the effort, were you? Oh well, don't worry about it. We've opened that. That's why you give up 30 human entities out to Quaylag's hot sister, okay? Now that we're done with that, let's never speak of this again. I've got one more thing that I'm supposed to deal with. I should have dealt with it like 5 minutes ago, in all honesty. Let's go up here now. I'm starting to run out of juice. But here we go. Here's the fun thing. Here's the fun thing about this part of the video game, okay? You can tell the exact moment that From Software ran out of money to make this game. Ran out of money and time, okay? You can tell exactly when that happened. It turned right about here. Hi. You're the asylum demon, but you're on fire. That is the easiest way in the entire fucking world to redo a boss. Or any enemy design, in fact. If you're designing a video game and you got... Oh, shit, I'm not getting out of the range of that, actually. I can't see what he's doing. I'm doing bad at this boss already. It's not even that hard a boss. You know why it's not hard of a boss? Because I fought this boss like 3 times now. Well, 2 times at least. Shit. I have fought this boss 2 separate times. And it's in a crappy room too. It's full of tree roots and shit. Ah! It's fine because I got a bunch of iframes. I should put on my fire defense ring actually. That would help. But I like iframes. Alright, watch out. He's also got ranged attacks, but so does the stray demon back at the asylum. But yeah, it's just, look. If you're making a video game, okay, if anyone's making a video game and they start bringing out, like, enemies that are just on fire, that's exactly the point that you know that video game developer either ran out of money or just doesn't give a fuck, okay? There's actually a boss in one of the Bloodborne DLCs that's kind of, oh, yes! Oh, bonus sword, I love you so much. You've poisoned this thing. My bonus sword poisoned a... Oh, actually, no, it probably hasn't. Because I don't think bosses can be affected... Well, some bosses I think can be affected by poison. This one's not. Like, it has the poison effect on it. You can see the poison cloud. It's just... It's not really doing anything. Okay, we've got half the boss down. Ow! We've got half the boss down thanks to the power of the bonus sword. Get a heal in while I can. I'm in a really bad spot. I'm in a quite bad spot. I'm stuck in a fucking corner. Heal. Fuck it, just heal. Maybe fuck it, just heal wasn't the best option. Oh, come on, just keep my shield up. Pay attention, pay attention. I'm just gonna have to eat this attack, I think. That's fine. Heal, 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 heal. Can't see what it's doing. I've got 1 fucking Estus left. I can't do this without healing. There. Damn it, son of a bitch. Fuck, it timed it. Okay, fine, fine, fine. It doesn't matter, I just... Well, fuck you. Fuck you, Demon Fire Sage. Like, I was getting up from your last attack. Shut up. Shut up, Demon Fire Sage. Shut up. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do, Taurus Demon? I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run away. Don't want to deal with that Taurus Demon. Don't want to deal with that Taurus Demon right now. Could I... Still coming, still coming. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. Fight Demon Fire Sage, round 2. Let's go. Second go, huh? Second go against this... Oh, shit. Start with a ranged attack. I'm gonna get my souls back, too, because I had a bunch of souls. I'd like to not lose those souls if I can avoid it. Yeah. You're gonna die. You're gonna... Shit, Dag. Actually, focus on getting the souls first if you can. Like, you're doing good damage. Damage is not a problem. You're doing plenty of damage if that's what you're worried about. I really need to learn not to fucking dodge, like, straight backwards when that thing's doing that attack. Like, it's a good idea. Ah, shit. I mean, fine. Maybe dodge backwards for that one. Maybe... I'm trying to heal. Shut up. Come on. I'm trying to heal. I just need a... There. That's an action. It's fine. I thought it would go for a second attack. Yeah, that's the thing about this particular boss. Like, you can tell this one sometimes has a ranged thing, sometimes it doesn't. That's the worst thing about that, like, that big drop attack that it does. is that sometimes it has a ranged attack on it, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna just believe that it's not gonna have... Yep, there we go. That's fine. I'm doing fine damage against this thing. Dodge. There we go. Yeah, I've got it stuck doing this attack for some reason. That's like the 5th one in a row. Okay. I'm doing quite good against the boss because it's stuck doing... That's the ranged attack you should have been worried about. Like, the developers know at this point. They know that you can probably exploit this... Oh, shit! I couldn't see because of the fucking tree root. This is a terrible boss arena because of those friggin' tree roots. Round 3. Round 3, I can do this. This boss isn't even that hard. It's not that hard of a boss. It's super easy. It's just, I'm getting stuck on... Oh, fuck. Well, how about we focus on getting my... Well, I just lost all those souls. Lovely. It's not that hard of a boss. Come on, Dag. Alright, well, I've died 3 times against that boss, so I'm just gonna start cutting the episode now, okay? We're just gonna cut until, like, I win. Or at least all the other 15 billion deaths I'm about to have against this supremely easy boss. Ah, son of a... Damn, I'm doing really badly today. Shit. Oh, shut up! Fuck you, video game. Shut up. No, I did everything right. Shut up. Fucking trees, Jesus. There we go. I think I can safely say I finally beat the... Okay, no, you spoke too soon, Dag. You spoke too soon. I said I was baiting him into doing his big drop attack. I baited him into doing his big drop attack, and he was ready to go. He was ready to go. There we go. That did the trick. I just needed the extra minute, but I finally did it. That boss should not have been that hard. It's not a hard boss. I've already fought the Fire Say, theoretically, that, like, style of demon, like, you know, twice already. It should never have been that hard. I have no excuses for myself. Now, he just dropped a catalyst. That's super cool. Tell me about his magic wand. Tell me about the magic wand that he drops. Demon Catalyst formed from Izalith Molten Rock. Sounds cool. Can be used as a fire weapon. Oh, that sounds cool. The Demon's Fire Sage was the first demon and the last master of the original fire arts before the Witch of Izalith was engulfed by chaos, creating pyromancy. So yeah, we've been on a thing about how the Witch of Izalith like tried to create a second version of the first flame, and this dude here, the Demon Fire Sage that we were just fighting, was the first victim. Demon Fire Sage was the first one to eat shit. Am I going to talk about this now? I don't know. I feel like I'll bring it up now. Sort of a headcanon, I guess, that I kind of have for all the demons in this game. Every single demon is, no, you know what? We'll hold on, because I think there's a thing that's going to come up, soon enough that might be able to, like, either, like, completely say that my theory is complete bullshit or not. Whatever. We'll deal with it in a minute.